Across Africa, a wave of entrepreneurship is rewriting the continent's economic story, challenging stereotypes, and inspiring a new generation of innovators. These trailblazers are not only creating solutions for local challenges but also developing ideas that resonate on a global scale. However, behind the success of these pioneers lies a story of struggle, resilience, and untapped potential waiting to be unlocked with the right support. The challenges to navigating a tough landscape. African entrepreneurs face an uphill battle to bring their dreams to life. One of the most significant hurdles is access to funding. Many investors perceive Africa as a high-risk region, leading to scarce opportunities and restrictive loan terms. For startups that do secure backing, the conditions often require entrepreneurs to relinquish control, stifling their autonomy and creative vision. Compounding this issue are systemic infrastructure challenges. Unreliable electricity, inadequate internet connectivity, and limited transportation networks hinder business operations, particularly for startups trying to scale. Before we continue, please remember subscribe, like, share and comment. Entrepreneurs are also up against fierce competition, with established global and regional players dominating markets and monopolizing resources. On a personal level, the journey can be equally daunting. Many entrepreneurs struggle with self-doubt, a lack of mentorship, and limited access to educational resources. For those without strong networks, the road can feel isolating, and the weight of societal expectations often adds another layer of pressure. Stories of resilience, innovators who are defying the odds. Despite the challenges, African entrepreneurs are proving that passion and perseverance can break through even the toughest barriers. Take Bright Simons, a Ghanaian visionary whose company, M Pedigree, combats counterfeit medicines with cutting-edge technology. By addressing a pressing health issue, Simons is saving lives and showcasing Africa's capacity for innovation. Another trailblazer is Temigiwa Tubosun from Nigeria, who founded Life Bank, a platform that delivers critical blood supplies and oxygen to hospitals. Her work not only saves lives but also demonstrates the potential for technology to solve systemic issues. The continent is also witnessing large-scale success stories like Fatoumata Ba, founder of Jumia, one of Africa's largest e-commerce platforms. Despite funding challenges and logistical hurdles, Ba turned her vision into a household name, proving that determination can overcome any obstacle. In the fintech world, startups like Flutterwave and Paystack are revolutionizing how Africans make and receive payments, while companies like M-Kopa Solar in Kenya are transforming lives by providing affordable solar energy solutions. Even in creative industries, entrepreneurs like Ghana's Adafo, founder of Adafo Clothing, are showcasing African culture to the world with designs worn by global celebrities. Its economic benefits, the power of support. Imagine what these entrepreneurs could achieve with greater access to low-interest loans, grants, and mentorship programs. Increased funding and favorable lending conditions could unlock massive economic benefits, not just for individuals but for the continent as a whole. Job creation. Startups could generate millions of jobs, alleviating unemployment and lifting communities out of poverty. Economic diversification. A flourishing entrepreneurial ecosystem would reduce reliance on commodities and create a more balanced, resilient economy. Global competitiveness. African businesses could compete on a global stage, attracting foreign investment and enhancing the continent's economic influence. The way forward. A call to action. For Africa to realize its full potential, systemic changes are essential. Governments must prioritize creating entrepreneur-friendly environments by improving infrastructure, streamlining regulatory processes, and offering tax incentives. Financial institutions need to rethink their approach to lending in Africa, recognizing the immense opportunities that come with empowering local entrepreneurs. Regional and international organizations also have a role to play by fostering mentorship programs, building knowledge-sharing platforms, and facilitating access to global markets. A vision for the future. The rise of African entrepreneurs is more than a trend, it's a movement that has the power to redefine global perceptions of the continent. With adequate support, these innovators can transform local economies, inspire future generations, and position Africa as a global hub for creativity and innovation. At Trending News Plus, we believe it's time to act. Policymakers, investors, and communities must come together to build a foundation for sustainable growth. The success of entrepreneurs like Bright Simons, Temigiwa Tubosun, and Adafo, just to name a few, is proof that the potential exists. Now, it's about creating the conditions to make these stories the norm, not the exception. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth stories about African entrepreneurship. If you know a story worth sharing, let us know in the comments below. Together, let's celebrate innovation and build a brighter future for Africa.